Okay, I am literally catching up right where I was, or starting back up right where I was last time. I will admit that I do have two playthroughs going on with two different types of play styles out of curiosity to see what all the different classes are about. But I figured I would give you guys a little bit of extra content over the holidays because I realized I kind of had nothing going on from now until the new year. Hopefully, my toddler does not cause chaos in the background. We shall see how far I make it in this. Also, I can totally relate to being short with really long hair because, dear lord, having hair that touches your butt when you're that short is not fun. Alright, let's go check this out. Also, that looks really cool. I'm also putting it out there. I will not read everything, but I will suggest if you are interested in these little nuggets, I will click on them so that if you want to, you can pause and read it. But I'm not going to read this on this playthrough. I am reading these on my other playthrough for my leisure. So I'm pretty caught up, but I don't know how different it is between my two playthroughs because there are a lot of things I have changed. So, for example, I'm in a different faction on my other character, so this tab does not exist. Oops, sorry, probably scrolled a little fast. Pause. Then I will let you pause again. I'll let you guys pause here. And then this is the bottom of the letter. I'm not 100% sure how different this is. I think this is the same on my other character. I will go through this in my free time because this is part of why I love Dragon Age is reading all the story lore and seeing all the details of everything. So, yeah. Trying to scroll through it a little slow. But yeah, I don't know if I should go through all of these. I'll see if you guys are even interested in these. Because this one is more like, this tab is for people who've never played the game. So I'm not really going to go through all of these because I think these are more so back lore for the world you're in if you know nothing about Dragon Age. I'm just going to assume you know about Dragon Age. But if you want me to go back through it at some point, let me know in the comments so that I can go back through it because I will be able to access this throughout the entire game. It's just there's a lot of them. Like there is a substantial amount of these. Yeah. Pictures are really cool though. Ooh. All right, let's see. I'll click this one because it is interesting. Okay, so this is where we are. Looks like we have a quest that way. But yeah, let's go back to roaming the area. Ooh. Well, didn't snap my knees doing that, so that's fine. What's this? Okay. Magical doors.
Whoa.
Look who's with us.
We're really in the Fade.
Land of raw magic, nightmares, and this, apparently. It's a lot to take in.
Harding thought we should talk about what comes next.
She's not wrong. But if you need a breather, can't hurt to look around first.
Okie dokie. Yay, we have leveled up to level 2. Let's hopefully not run off the ledge, because you can, if I'm not mistaken, die in this zone. Wait. It's a little bit harder to accomplish, but it is not impossible. Let's go up here. I keep forgetting that I can't jump. The space bar is actually programmed to F. Okay. Okay. Do I have something that's okay? It's cool. All right. Let's see. So we'll make these two.
There must be 2 more.
All right. Cool. Let's see. Which way should we go? Maybe this way. Ooh, almost ran off the ledge. Think. Hold on. This way. Alright, so the other one's over there. So we're going to hopefully not fall off the cliff. Trying to do this. Hold on. How do I get over there? There's a timer over here. It's up there. I didn't have that icon last time. Alright, let's see. Where does this timer go to? Let's go to the timer thing. That thing is actually giving me a little touch of anxiety trying to figure out what it is. Alright, what is this?
Wisps. Figures are in the fate, but I swear they're following me.
You alright?
Strange place you've fallen into, but I'll work with it. You know me.
Do I?
I know Varric wanted you for the job. You know the same about me. It's a start.
Alright, we're gonna be flirty up until we can't be flirty anymore because that's how I play these games, and I have no shame.
I'm not sure stopping a ritual is the best way to meet someone.
So much for first impressions.
Here's hoping I'm better on the second.
Well, you're not bad so far.
You take a lot of notes. What about?
Lately, what we know, or knew, before Solus changed the game.
And it's...
Not much. I'm sure Lace would hate to hear that, but one step at a time.
We'll figure this out. I'm sure of it.
Really? Do you know something I don't?
No, we just... Well, we have to, right?
Yeah, that's the job.
I will say it feels a lot easier to get approval from NPCs in this game than it did in Inquisition. Let's see. We don't snap our knees doing this. Yo. Yo. Oh, I almost missed that ledge. I didn't even see it. Cool. Okay. Cool.
That's the second. One more to go.
Alright, let's see if we can jump back here without dying. I do appreciate being able to mantle. Oh, I almost missed that one. There we go. Alright, so those two are over there. Are the other two on the other side? Let's see. Is there anything over here? Nope. Nothing over here yet. Creepy building. This is both very magical and creepy.
It wasn't supposed to go this way. What do we do now? What do we do?
Harding?
Oh, hey, Rook. How's it going?
I should be asking you that. I got you hurt.
This is a dangerous job. Everyone knew that signing on. There's so much to do. We have to keep going.
Whew, our face is pretty rough. We're gonna go silly because I will say I've picked other options in other playthroughs that did not result as well, so we'll see if this helps.
You don't slow down for much, do you?
You sound just like Varric. And I always said, well, someone's got to keep you on your toes, old man. So, that's what I'm here to do.
Whew.
That's what I have to do. We need to get back to the ritual site, don't we? Let's stop worrying about me and go do that. Come get me when you're ready to go.
Alrighty then. Okay, I didn't get approval or disapproval from that, so we'll just leave it at that. Alright, so because this is a little bit of a shorter segment, I will leave this here and then pick up immediately where we left off. Okay, so we talked to Harding. It looks like there might be a statue thingy back here. Ooh! I did not see that hole. Do not like the magical hole stuff. It's stressful. Alright, so we got another one of these thingies, so that means the other one. Where's the other one? Okay, we see this one. And I guess we'll try that way. I don't see anything over there. Alright, let's see if there's something over this way. Maybe I didn't. Oh, I almost fell off a hole again. Good lord. The fade is weird. Okay. Just trying to catch up to my other playthrough. There we go.
Okay, that did something.
Cool. And we got some moolah for that. Now, what did that do? What did all of this do? Did something. Don't know what, though. Okay. So we're gathering everybody. And gather the tea.
So, we stopped the ritual.
And Varric paid the price.
Hey, Varric made his choice to go talk with Solus. He knew the risks we all did.
And now Solus is gone. And we're here. Wherever here is. Besides in the Fade.
Solus called it the Lighthouse.
He did? When?
I'm not sure in this instance what the right answer is. Because the silly response is the truth. This one's a little bit more vague and reserved. And this one's just grr, is what I'm getting. Like, a little bit more blunt, short. Not necessarily negative, but less inviting. So I like silly. Silly is fun. We'll see how this is delivered.
While I was out cold, he showed up in my dream, and he's really mad that we stopped his ritual.
Good.
He's also trapped in some kind of prison in the Fade. Not happy about that either.
You're sure that wasn't just a dream? It's a reasonable reaction.
Solus can speak with people in their dreams. Even kill them.
Did he do
I'm
that?
safe on that front. I bled a little when I got knocked out. Enough that he can gripe at me, but not enough that he can make my head explode.
Well,
So Solus
alrighty
is
then.
using blood magic, like any normal mage would to play with your mind.
But he's not a normal mage, like I told you. He's an elven god.
Putting together a nice ritual doesn't make him a god.
Okay, let's see. Ooh, so this is actually, I think this is a reaction for the affiliation I'm with. So we're gonna see what that
The
does.
gods of my people were incredibly powerful.
Oh, I'm sorry,
I don't
Elven.
mean they were powerful like a skilled mage. I mean they destroyed entire cities. They shattered mountains. So no, they might not literally be gods, but they're a lot worse than whatever you're thinking.
All right, well, we've stopped the ritual, and there doesn't seem to be an immediate danger. For now. You're certain Solus can't use blood magic to affect your mind?
I'm not certain of anything, but we're not out of danger.
What do you mean?
Solus had 2 of the other elven gods imprisoned. When he got trapped, they escaped.
So those things we saw come out of the Fade when the ritual went wild, those are...
Elganon and Gillinane, 2 of the ancient elven gods that Solus rebelled against. Solus warned me about them being evil, which is pretty rich coming from the guy who just tried to tear down the veil.
You don't believe him?
No, that's the problem. I do believe him. He said they were horrific tyrants.
Tyrants so powerful, elven history remembers them as gods.
Solus says Elganon and Gillinane drew on the Blight for power and became corrupted. That was when he imprisoned them.
So instead of 1 god running around, we have 2. And they're not just powerful, they're blighted.
We need to get out there and stop them.
Just like that, without Varric. And you're still getting back on your feet.
I'm fine. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
We need to investigate. Figure out what we're dealing with before we rush in and make things worse.
And how many more people will get hurt, get killed, while we spend time investigating?
Sorry, Harding.
If Elganon and Gillinane are worse than Solus, we can't go in blind. We need to know what they can do and what they want.
But we only have Solus's word about all of this.
Then let's go investigate for ourselves. We find out what we're dealing with, and then we take our shot.
Fine. The Illuvian led us here instead of back to Minrathous.
Let's hope it goes back to the ritual site. Maybe we can find some clues at the scene of the crime.
Harding, are you okay to go?
I'm not gonna sit back while elven gods destroy the world because I have a headache.
That is way
All
more
right,
than a
then.
headache. Possibly
Let's
a
get back to
concussion.
the ritual site.
The Illuvian has its own special room. It's just down the stairs.
Alright, find the Illuvian room. I think it's where I fell. Yep, it is where I fell down. Okay. Whee. Alright. Ooh, there's a thing right here. Pretty cool. All right.
For all we know, there's a dozen demons waiting on the other side of that Illuvian.
If it even takes us back to Arlefin.
Harding, you sure you're up for this?
I'm fine.
She ain't fine if y'all weren't sure.
Well then. Shall we?
Let's do this.
Girl power. Hopefully I get some swagged up outfits.
It's quiet. Well, isn't that a surprise?
There's the ritual site. But if the gods really did get out, they're not here anymore.
Right, let's take a look around and see if we can find it.
Oh, those, yeah. Okay, let's see if we... Ooh! I love how much they've upgraded mages for this.
It's not working! I can't contain it!
Ooh, no, that hurt. Alrighty then. Interesting.
Strife? Irlin? It's me, Lace Harding.
Harding? What are you doing back in Arlethan?
It's complicated.
I can see that.
Rook, Nev, this is Strife and Irlin. Varric and I met them when we first started hunting down Solus. They're veil jumpers, experts in ancient elven magic.
Hardly experts. I should have been able to shut that artifact down. I'm sorry, Tarith.
It's not your fault. Since the sky ripped open, the magic's been surging. Bunch of artifacts that had been dormant for centuries started coming alive. This is because of Solus's ritual, isn't it?
Solas.
We all were supposed to stop him.
We found Solus and stopped his ritual. But things took a turn.
The magic went wild. Solus was dragged into the Fade, into some kind of prison.
But when he went in, something, or someone else got out.
Elganon and Gillenane, supposedly.
Mathalanost.
The return of our gods, the Evanurus.
If those two are back out in the world, it explains a lot.
Like what?
Artifacts that have been dormant for centuries are awakening. Something that would need a source of tremendous magical energy, like two of our old gods.
I was really hoping the Dreadwolf was lying to us about all of this.
He's the god of lies. But some things are sacrosanct, even to him. He might be a bastard, but he's a damn sight better than the Evanurus.
There's a reason Solus led a rebellion against the Evanurus, and a reason he imprisoned them.
But now they've escaped.
Tarith is in bad shape. We need to get him back to the camp.
We've still got dozens of veil jumpers unaccounted for.
How can we help?
We need to find Belara Luther. She's the best there is at working with our ancient artifacts.
And also at blowing them up.
She was
Tell us
off
how you really
looking
feel.
for another artifact before this ritual shook everything loose. If anyone can get a handle on all this wild magic and the artifacts it's setting off, it'll be her.
Right. Then you two get your friend back to your camp and we'll find Belara.
I don't know what the right answer is on this one, because I actually don't remember which one I picked. I just know in my other playthrough, I made Harding super mad at me, but I also can't remember what I said to make her mad, so we're just gonna go with this one at this point.
Harding, I need you to stay with Strife and Eolin, all right?
What? No, I'm coming with you.
You're a great shot, Harding. You can help the veil jumpers here. They need you.
Fine. Since they need me.
We'll meet you back at the Veil Jumper camp. It's just south of here.
Belara's out near some elven ruins to the west. At least she was 3 days ago. I'd start your search there.
Good luck, Rook. And thank you.
Okay, So we're going to stop that there.